In today's video, join me on a wild adventure as I recount the incredible experience of getting stuck in the middle of nowhere without my phone and any money. What started off as a carefree journey quickly turned into a challenge that tested my resourcefulness and patience. I'll share the surprising twists and turns of this unexpected ordeal, the lessons I learned along the way, and how a little help from strangers changed everything. Strap in for a humbling experience that highlights the importance of being prepared and self-sufficient. 1. The beginning of the adventure. Every adventure starts with a spark of curiosity, and mine was no different. On a sunny morning, I felt an irresistible urge to explore the countryside, to feel the wind in my hair and the road under my wheels. I packed some snacks, filled up the gas tank, and set off with a heart full of excitement. The world seemed vast and full of possibilities, and I was ready to embrace them all. Little did I know, this journey would soon turn into a test of my resilience and ingenuity. The countryside was as beautiful as I imagined, with rolling hills and endless skies, but it was also full of unexpected challenges. 2. The problem begins as I ventured deeper into the unknown. A sense of unease began to replace my excitement. The roads became less familiar, and the landscape more foreboding. It was then that I realized I had strayed from my intended path. My trusty GPS lost its signal, leaving me directionless. To make matters worse, my phone battery was dying, and the cash I had was barely enough for a meal. Panic started creeping in as I faced the reality of being lost in a place where help seemed distant. The once welcoming wilderness now felt like a maze, challenging my every step. 3. The reality sets in. The gravity of my situation became undeniable. I was in the middle of nowhere, disconnected from the world, and without any immediate means of rescue. The vastness of the wilderness, which initially seemed inviting, now felt overwhelming. I had no choice but to accept that I was alone, and the weight of isolation pressed heavily on my shoulders. It was a stark reminder of how quickly circumstances can change, turning an adventure into a survival story. My heart raced, but I knew that panicking would only hinder my ability to think clearly and find a way out. 4. Making it work. Resourcefulness and patience. In the face of uncertainty, I had to rely on my wits. I took a deep breath and assessed my surroundings, drawing on past experiences and survival skills. I remembered how natural landmarks could guide me, and I began to retrace my steps, marking my path to avoid getting further lost. Patience became my ally as I moved carefully, aware that haste could lead to mistakes. I stayed calm, focusing on the task at hand and reminding myself that every problem has a solution if approached with a clear mind. This process was slow, but it was necessary for my safety. 5. The unexpected help. Just when I felt the weight of solitude closing in, I stumbled upon a couple hiking along the trail. Their presence was like a beacon of hope in my moment of need. They greeted me with kindness, offering water and snacks that I gratefully accepted. Their generosity extended to giving me directions back to the main road, a lifeline I desperately needed. This encounter was a profound reminder of the goodness in people and the power of community. It taught me that help can come from unexpected places, and sometimes, all it takes is reaching out. 6. The lessons learned. The ordeal left me with a treasure trove of lessons. Preparation, I realized, was paramount. A charged phone, a map, and extra cash could have changed my experience entirely. Staying calm and resourceful became my mantra, helping me navigate the challenges without succumbing to fear. I also learned the value of asking for help, understanding it as a strength rather than a weakness. These lessons became etched in my mind, guiding me in future endeavors and reminding me of the importance of foresight and adaptability. 7. A humbling experience. Finding myself stranded in the wilderness was a humbling experience, forcing me to confront my vulnerabilities. It reminded me that no matter how confident or prepared we feel, life can throw curveballs that challenge our limits. The adventure taught me to embrace humility, recognizing that we are not invincible and must sometimes rely on others. This realization was both sobering and empowering, reinforcing the need for adaptability and a respectful approach to the unknown. It was a lesson in humility that I carry with me, shaping my outlook on life's unpredictability. 8. Know your limits. The adventure underscored the importance of recognizing my boundaries. While spontaneity can lead to thrilling experiences, it's crucial to know when to step back. Understanding my limits became a key takeaway, as pushing beyond them could have led to dire consequences. I learned that prioritizing my well-being over the thrill of adventure was essential for safety. This insight has since guided my decisions, reminding me that knowing when to pause or seek help is a vital skill in any journey. 9. The power of observation. Amidst the uncertainty, I discovered the power of observation. The wilderness, once daunting, became a canvas of details waiting to be noticed. I began to tune into the sounds of nature, the rustling leaves, and the changing skies. This heightened awareness grounded me, offering clarity and insight in moments of doubt. Observing my surroundings helped me regain my sense of direction and appreciate the beauty of the natural world. It was a reminder that sometimes, slowing down and taking in the environment can lead to profound discoveries and a deeper connection to the world around us. 10. Your attitude can impact others. Throughout the ordeal, I realized that my attitude played a significant role in my interactions with others. When I met the hikers, my positive demeanor and willingness to engage invited their assistance. This experience reinforced the idea that a positive attitude can create a ripple effect, encouraging others to lend a hand. It was a powerful lesson in the impact of energy and outlook on our interactions. By maintaining a positive attitude, I was able to foster a connection that ultimately aided my journey back to safety. 11. Keep essentials in reach. In hindsight, the importance of keeping essentials within reach became evident. A fully charged phone, a small amount of cash, and basic survival tools should always be part of any adventure kit. These items can make a world of difference in unexpected situations, providing a safety net when things go awry. Moving forward, I vowed to always be prepared, ensuring that I have the necessary resources to navigate any challenges that may arise. This commitment to preparedness became a cornerstone of my future travels, instilling confidence in my ability to face the unknown. 12. The value of self-sufficiency. Ultimately, the experience highlighted the value of self-sufficiency. While the help of others was invaluable, being able to rely on myself and my skills proved empowering. I learned to trust my instincts, make informed decisions, and adapt to my environment. This newfound confidence in my abilities will stay with me on future adventures, reminding me that I can face challenges head-on and emerge stronger. The journey taught me that self-reliance is a powerful tool, equipping me to tackle life's uncertainties with resilience and determination.